Hi there. Today I'm going to read Too Clumsy to Climb. See the little monkey? Okay. I guess Chiquita wants to hear the book too. It's a beautiful morning in the jungle. Mommy Monkey gives Little Monkey a tickle. Guess what, she says? I think you're ready to learn how to climb by yourself. Then you'll be able to play in the trees with your cousins. Little Monkey wraps his arms tightly around Mommy's neck. Climbing looks so difficult. How will he manage on his own? Don't worry, Mommy says. We'll do it together. First, Mommy and Little Monkey watch their family and friends climbing so he sees how it's done. See how they move hand over hand to climb higher? They grip with their feet to push themselves up. Little Monkey nervously slides off Mommy's back and grasps hold of a branch. Don't forget to use your tail, she tells him. It'll help you to balance as you change directions. Now you try. Little Monkey cautiously reaches above his head and manages to grab a branch. He smiles and quickly grabs for another, but misses and oops! Luckily, Mommy is waiting below with open arms. I've got you, she promises, and gave him a squeeze. She gently lifts Little Monkey up, and he tries again and again. Oh dear. Little Monkey's eyes glisten with tears. I'm too clumsy to climb, he says. His mommy dries his eyes and she cuddles him close. Everyone makes mistakes when they're learning. You just need to practice and believe in yourself. Let's take a break and watch your cousins as they climb. She smiles. Suddenly, she puts her finger to her lips. Shh. She whispers, someone is trying to sleep. She points across to Baby Sloth, who is dangling dangerously as she dozes. Oh no! Baby Sloth starts to slip off the branch. Oh no, he's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Luckily, Mommy Sloth is watching close by. Slowly but surely, hand over hand, Mommy Sloth leads Baby Sloth to a safer spot and shows her how to hook her claws safely around a branch. They close their eyes and settle in for a safe, snuggly sleep. Oh, they're so cute. They're cute. All of a sudden, a nut bounces off Little Monkey's head. Hey, watch out! Calls Little Monkey, and he peers upwards into the leaves. Little Macaw peers back. Sorry, he squeaks, and picks up another nut in his claws. Zing! That nut pings out of his grip as well. This time, little monkey sees it coming and hops out of the way. "Brrr," squeaks the little bird. "I just can't crack this." So little monkey can't climb, and the little bird can't grasp things. Daddy Macaw hops over and takes the nut. He shows little Macaw how to steady the nut in his claw, then how to poke his beak into a crack in the shell and rip it apart. Little Macaw pokes his small beak into a new nut while his daddy holds it. He bites down hard and eventually manages to make a little hole in the shell. Daddy smiles and helps him open it wider, then holds the nut out for his son to nibble on. "These nuts are made of tough stuff. It will get easier, I promise," says Daddy. Encouraged, little monkey tries climbing down the tree. Hand over hand, he works his way towards the ground. Suddenly, his hand slips. "Wah!" Mommy monkey grabs his tail just in time and gently lowers him to the ground. He stands up only to be knocked over again by a peculiar ball rolling into him. "Oh, hello," laughs little monkey. "It's a little armadillo." Did you know an armadillo could roll up into a ball and look like it's one? It does that when it gets scared. Texas has a lot of armadillos. A pointed nose and bright eyes poke out from the scaly ball. "I'm sorry," little armadillo squeaks. "It's this whole curling up thing. It's a bit tricky. I can roll into a ball, but then I keep tumbling off in the wrong direction." Little monkey watches for a while. Poor little armadillo is right. He still needs some practice. They laugh as Mommy Armadillo nudges him back on track. "You're getting there," she smiles. "You'll be brilliant by tomorrow." The monkey spot movement in the long grass. Little monkey uses his tail to balance as he eagerly lifts himself up onto a low branch to see what's going on. Barely visible, little jaguar creeps up on a butterfly and prepares to pounce. She squints her eyes and then leaps, but not far enough. Crash! She better leave them butterflies alone anyway. So leave them butterflies alone. The butterfly flies blissfully off to another flower. "Practice makes perfect," Mommy Jaguar says. "Watch me." Mommy Jaguar fixes her sights on a bright pink flower, pads silently closer, and makes her boo. Bam! Got it! "Now you try." She purrs. Little Jaguar copies his mother, leaping from flower to flower, getting better every time. "Look at me," she shouts. "Roar!" Her mother looks on proudly. Little monkey pulls at his mommy's arm excitedly. "She's really good now," he smiles. Now what's that sound coming from the lake? Little monkey and his mommy leap into the nearest tree and carefully climb up a branch to take a look. they see a flurry of feathers and a tangle of long legs. I wonder what it is. Poor little flamingo is having terrible trouble standing up on one leg. She just can't keep her balance. She trembles, teeters, and topples, and splash! I bet y'all can stand on one leg, can't you? Give it a try. Daddy Flamingo shows her what to do. He stares straight ahead at a tree on the other side of the lake, then slowly tucks up his leg. Little Flamingo follows his lead. Little Monkey claps his hands. Well done, well done. Then Daddy Flamingo dabs his beak in the water to drink, but that's a bit too much for his little one to copy. Splash! Little Flamingo shakes herself dry and laughs. So she tried to get a drink and fell over. Don't worry, Daddy tells her. You will soon be just as graceful as long as you keep trying. See, everybody's having to work hard. That's how you learn. Come now, smiles Mommy Monkey. It's time to go home. She leaps up through the branches, checking over her shoulder as Little Monkey sticks close behind. Up and up and up they go until they are back with their family and friends. Little Monkey hears whooping and clapping. Look at you, little climber, calls one cousin. You did it, cheers another. Little Monkey looks down at the ground far below. He climbed here all by himself without even thinking about it. Wow! His practice is working. Little Monkey feels a warm glow. He has learned to climb, and now he can play with his cousins. Practice really does make perfect, and climbing really is the best fun ever. The end. I love you. I hope you like this book too. Mama.